What's good, y'all? It's Drew Blue here. Just to give you a quick recap, if you have a bad power outlet slash SIG lighter, especially if you have a second gen SCION TC like I do here, it's a 2016 version. This will definitely be a great and helpful troubleshoot recap in case you don't want to sit through and watch the 20-minute TC tutorial video that I did where I broke everything down. I highly recommend you check it out if you're new to car repairs, but if you're experienced, you know what the hell you're doing. Look, I'm gonna just break it down to you. If you already know the first two steps, great. Just go ahead and skip 30 seconds forward, but recap for everyone else. Remember, check your cables, your car adapters, switch it out in case one of them is faulty. You're about to make sure that they're all not working. If that clears out, then obviously you just passed the first step of troubleshoot. Second troubleshoot, check the fuse. There's a fuse box underneath right there, the blinking light. That's going to show you a diagram. It's going to be on the bottom right corner. It'll say power outlet, and it'll have a rating of 15 amps. You just have to pretty much pull that out. Make sure that the fuse, like in here, the top of the arc is connected. Otherwise, if there's a crack or a gap between on the top of the arc, then obviously it's a bad fuse. You just replace it. But if that's good, that's good. Then obviously the third and final troubleshoot step on how to fix this is basically get a whole replacement of the power outlet. I recommend, there's two ways to do it. One, you can go to a junkyard and find a car of the similar model or make of your car. All right, make sure that the console has a SIG lighter in it. Everything's intact. Touch the bottom of it once you completely detach it. Make sure you got no wiggle room, no play. That way you know that it's good. Getting one of these, like how it paid for me, I only paid $10 and it was $3 just to enter. So there you go, $7. It was a lot cheaper, and it's gonna be a lot more convenient, and it's gonna be faster and easier to install this. All right, the second route would be to actually order the damn power outlet assembly on its own, and that will cost you, I know for this car, in a range from like $38 to $40. That's the average I saw on eBay. And yeah, I doubt the dealership is going to be as generous to give you a better price. But anyways, if you're going to go with the first route, which is the easy route, look, it's pretty simple. Just disconnect the battery terminals. I highly recommend you do both negative and positive just to be on the safe side. A lot of guys will tell you negative is fine, but I've had that cable jump up on me and touch the the negative terminal without me even knowing, and kind of shocked me a couple of times when I was working on my alternator. But either way, once you got the battery disconnected, no electricity is flowing through the system, there's 3 consoles to take off. All 3 of them have 6 clips. The second one has 2 clips that you have to detach before you fully yank this out, as well as the third and final one. But yeah, the first one's pretty simple. You just pretty much grab it like that, pull on the other end. Obviously, I'm gonna just close this right now just to give you guys an example. This just opens up on the other end too. I'm not gonna go through all that, but you just pull on this side, work all your way up to the top. It's just a console that's like right here, that runs up a little bit shallow on the right side, all the way to the big right here. But like, it's just a big piece that comes out. Think of it as like, I want to say like maybe like the shape of Oklahoma. I don't know. Either way, after you get that out, the second one you do is the console box right here. But before you take it off, obviously you gotta unscrew the shift knob right here so that we have clearance. Then of course there's 6 clips. You just get from the bottom 1, 2. I tilt it forward like that, and then after that I pull it from here just gently to make sure it's loose. Then after that I turn it on its side and unplug the 2 electric connectors that are right here for this console. One of course for the USB aux, the other one for the anti-traction button. Then after that, the final console, which is right here for this power outlet, 6 clips. 2 are going to be right here, 2 right here, 2 right there. You just pull it up, kind of just nudge it left and right, wedge it a bit, and it'll come loose. And then after you kind of got clearance, go to the back end, make sure you unplug the connector back there for the power outlet, and that'll be free to go as well. And then after that, you just reverse the steps and get the new one in, plug it in first before you click it in, plug in the connector before you click the whole console back in place. Then after that, click the second one and make sure once again these two are in before you push it all the way down and fasten the clips in place, and then put in the last one right here, put on the shift knob, connect your terminals, or your negative and positive, back on your battery, and you're good to go. But yeah, that's basically it. Just a quick little recap. I'll definitely post in the description box below the actual full video where I break things down and kind of showed you how I actually took it apart and all that. You'll see all the good stuff in there. But yeah, anyways, this is your boy Drew Blue signing out. If you have any questions or if you have any issues when it came to replacing this, let me know. But yeah, LKQ pick aparts. First search that on Google Maps, see if it's in your city. If they are, download the app. It'll have an octopus with a red hat on it. That's the best way to find a car in any of their junkyards in your city. They got a really good system going on there. Otherwise, other pick aparts, I don't think they're like that. Hopefully they are, but you more than likely just have to call them, ask them if they have your car make and model and you're available, and then go from there. And then, like I said, it's all about showing up there and just making sure that they have your part. And if you see it there, luckily, it's kind of like a crapshoot, but it, like I said, it only cost me $10. So even if it fails me, I didn't lose that much money. But still, like, yeah, I checked it, make sure it was good, plugged it in, and look at that, it's running like it's brand new, essentially. Yeah, better than getting the whole damn assembly, which, by the way, it's a pain in the ass to try to unconnect it from there. But anyways, deuces.